spooky. Oh no, all is spooky. Oh, the moon. The moon is spooky. Ooh. Yep, I'm doing some garbage already. Anyways, how are we doing, everybody? Good morning, day, or evening, whatever the time it is as always. My name is Konalo. As you have figured out by now, definitely, I'm very proud of you that you can read. And, yeah, today we're going to do the usual. As you can hear, my voice is a little bit on the rougher side today. I've caught a little bit of a cold that has wrecked my voice in combination with everything else, so I gotta be a little bit gentler today. That doesn't still mean that I can't go fish today, now doesn't it? So don't worry. To everybody, like Bat, already worries like, hey, where's Fish Redeem? Fish Redeem's coming, just give it some time. It'll come any moment now. Now, thing is, there's a few things going on today anyways. Not only is my voice a little bit rough, but, you know. I'm trying to figure out a few more settings that need to be looked at anyways. So, there's that too. It'll take a little bit. So I'm just gonna pop in the stream. I'm already on my way to the next fishy. So yeah. I hope you have something warm, sit back, relax, and I hope you're enjoying yourself a nice morning, day, evening, before work, after work, whatever the time it is. Just make sure you're treating yourself a little bit better. And sorry for any coughs and things that happen in the meantime. I really didn't plan for this. So in any event, hello. Man. I cannot wait either, but I'm currently farming somewhere else, so there's that I'm focusing on. Let's get the sound back up again, just to have a little bit of a summery atmosphere still going on. Yes, we like it here. It is always sunny on the Sea of Thieves. Some things just never change, don't they? Oh! That was planned. Or not at all. What do you want to take it? Hey, not even a hole. Great. Oh, I'm good at parking. So... Well, I don't think it even scratched. No, it didn't even scratch. It's going great already. Also, I have a few things that need fixing anyways. Because I did check our thing. The counter. We are at 24 now instead of only 22. We're getting ever closer. All together now. Fish are food, not friend. In any event, today on my plan is once again wild splashes, because wild splashes are pretty fat, and they're not many anymore. That's why I took like the easiest way currently. So yeah, just wild splashes. Get some earthworms. Already everything prepared. And with that, just give me one moment before I forget fully. People are already asking for fishing. I don't want you to deprive of that yourself. And here we go. I've also adjusted the fishing prices immediately. You've been waiting for that. Freaking goblin. Yeah, fishing is active for everybody as well, as always. And the first thing that you catch is a piranha. So yeah, I hope the price for fishing right now is a lot better than it was before. The 10th stream also just showed what needed to be improved, what didn't, so it helped in that regard. Everything has its purpose after all. And today, that purpose is fish. And yes, I haven't changed it out yet. If you might have noticed, I have removed the spritz simply because for health's sake. But I think that's also understandable with my cold. Which reminds me, Nilton is going to figure out some new fishes for you to catch in future. So maybe by next stream we might have 1 or 2 new fish that you might see. And yes, I will enable custom fish soon enough. She's very excited about that. Yep. There's always things coming. I don't know if there's a custom only mode. I haven't found that. But more fish are coming. Like, actually, more fish are coming. There we go. We have a chunky boy already. Excuse me, sir. Aren't you rude? Hold on. Oh, did it not equip now? There you go. This one works. Could you, like, move? Go away. There you go. Thank you. So rude. Like, how dare he just plop himself down like that? Just holds up to my boat and just try to steal my fish now. I stole it fair and square. Hey, candy sharks, we're getting there already. But yeah, as said, as always, just keeping it relaxed as it is. With a little bit of chaos spread on Kiba's stream last weekend. That was really fun. I just wish I didn't get sick after that. But it'll get there. It's gonna be fine. So in any event, how's y'all's day going? I haven't asked that yet. Like, how you doing? How's your day? You know, the usual. In the meantime, let's get ourselves some wild splashes, huh? Exhausting trying to juggle between training a new guy and work. Oh my. Oh my, this month is really not treating anybody well, huh? Sorry to hear that, both of y'all. As long as y'all are holding up, that's all that matters. That's all you can do. Oh, we got a trophy one already. We got a big fella. Big fella. You guys have been just waiting to be able to fish. And there he goes again. One day it's going to be a lurk bait only stream. One day it's just going to be lurk bait and nothing else. But I hope y'all's day is gonna get better anyways, soon enough. I know things are just really rough right now, so I can fully understand. And I'm not talking about my voice this time. Hmm. There's something up with my model. I just noticed. Yeah, some people just learn differently. Yeah. Some people need more time, some people need less, but everybody just wants to hurry up and be the best immediately. Because that's what we've been conditioned to do, and it's literally helping no one. Ah, look at the big ooh. Oh, look how gorgeously red he is. Oh, look at him. Look at the fella. Big boy. Now, excuse me whilst I just do a few settings. Because something seems off on my end. Yep, this is how it looks, by the way. Just gonna click here. Now, hold on a moment. Okay, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Just give me a quick fix about that. Okay. Okay, people. I think now works. Doesn't it? I think now works a lot better. Yep. Yours truly, Nilton, has once again made a new character because she was bored at work and I couldn't say no for her. We have Gordnalo now. The head was my idea. But in general, it is very resembling the Pumpkin King from Spiral Knights as well. So yeah, pumpkin head Konolo. Full of puns, that's why the head. It is gorgeous. It is fantastic. Nilton just always hits it out of the park. Excuse me, sir, could you not? Thank you. But yeah. Yeah, she called me a pinhead. Because when she was drawing it, she was just... And she just sent me a picture. And then she just giggled the whole time. As far as I remember you telling me. Just giggling at the damn head shape. That's fantastic, fantastic. Yes, 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 yes. Can't say SMS. And when I got home though, yeah, but you had a little bit of a laugh because when you realized what the thing's going to look like. Also, we had a little bit of a discussion of the size of the hat. She said she would like it bigger. I said make it smaller. Thus the abomination of a tiny hat came to be. Yep. I can't be happier with it. That's going to be a standard one now. Because, just look at it. I do look like a damn pinhead now. Gord. I think so too. It just looks hilarious. Like I didn't have like an artistic vision or something about that. I just wanted what if head big but hat small. Sometimes it's just the dumbest simple things that make us fun. It's gorgeous. Thank you. I'm glad that it is. See, Nelton, your art is fantastic. You also get the Gordon head in game with confetti. Yeah. Yeah. Because there's a confetti that when you throw it has like a 50-50 chance of either just being confetti or plopping a gourd onto your head for like a few seconds. It is funny as hell. It is really damn cool. Just perfectly fitting for the spooky season 2. And that's all that matters. I'm very curious what ideas Norton has. Oh, sorry. Norton has for the fish. Sorry about that. My voice is still healing, but I still want to be here. Just gotta be gentle with it. Just gotta be gentle with it. Gotta drink more. Because I do tend to forget to drink. Oh, great. So the automatic ad works this time as I wanted it to. Fantastic. This is great actually right now. So yeah, I didn't want it to immediately like show after like 10 minutes because of the pre-stream. I wanted it like, okay, what's the max that I can do? Half an hour? Great. I'll get less ad revenue, but I cannot be bothered about it. So yeah. Since it's a season, what about Halloween style fish? It's a rare idea, completely didn't think of the spooky fish. Yeah, you can just go ahead and make some spooky fish. If you're bored at work and you don't have anything, just go ahead and scribble some fishies. I'll just put them in. How's that sound for a deal? Can do. Fantastic. See, there you go. But we have new fish incoming. Hell, we might have them by next week already. And if you're lucky, you might be able to fish them out. Just gotta keep fishing. And as I said, you know, no spritzing because Kona's sick. But still happy. Still happy to have you around. Speaking of having to be sick and warm drinks. Skeletonfish, ghostfish, creature of the Black Lagoon, etc. So many possibilities. Oh yeah, she can just go ham with it. And speaking of like warm drinks and such, what is y'all's go-to to do when you're sick? Like there's always like one or two channels I always like automatically start watching when I'm sick. Oh no, that's not that. You're a rat bastard, sir. You're an absolute rat bastard. Full next to sleeping. That is just so mean. Now I lost an earthworm. I have to do this. Now I cannot fish because of you. Because you guys are meanies. Okay, see what I have to do now. Was this worth it? Yeah, wiggle your hand around as much as you want. Go away. You ruined my fish. And we have... everybody's fishing now. Fantastic. Everybody that wants to anyways. Well, now we lost a fish. Because of a rude intrusion. That's okay. Because we have a shovel. And we have like a slight patch of grass, I guess. That'll do enough. We'll find another oil form to replace. Oh boy. Joel the sturgeon? What? Oh, Lordy, look at that. What do we have here? Planks. Boom. Oh no, I killed the chicken. Oh no. Oops. That was not part of the plan. I'll just say it immediately. Oopsie daisy. I mean, I could. But what if I don't wanna? I can't make it as soup. I kinda want soup. Ads are starting any moment now. That's danged. Chicken is the tuna of the land. Hell yeah, it is. If tuna wasn't fake. Nah, just kidding. Tuna's good. I like tuna. I'm like tourist delight, but then again, that's just where I am from. Well, ads are gonna play any moment now. So, yeah. I'm just gonna keep it chill. Yeah, you saw it. It was a splash tail. Disgusting little creature. Disgusting. There's so many of them when you don't need them, but when you need them, they're nowhere to be found. And they don't even require bait. They're just a nuisance. They eat your bait. And there's another one. God damn it. God damn it, like seriously. There we go. Disabled for 32 minutes. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. I had no idea how long this would work, but now it does. Now that it does work, it's great. That time. The scary ad appeared. There you go. There we go. Yeah, well, I had to figure out how the thing worked with the automatic ads and such. And now that I learned how to set it up, it really helps. But I'm not sure if it helps like me or not, but it'll do. Supposedly it does well. And also don't subscribe to Duolingo. It just gave me the option. It's like, hey, subscribe, and then you'll get like Duolingo and such. And I'm just like, nah, thank you. The only person for whom I learned the language for. Yeah, I don't care about them either. They support, that's certain, and any ad watched is a little bit of extra support as well. So thank you very much for that. But I don't like ads either. I'll be honest. But they're necessary evil. Speaking of which, boop, there you go. Also, Duolingo fell off after Agents 47 killed the owl. I thought somebody made chicken wings with the owl. With green chili. Oh no, not another. Do I need to do this the whole time now? Oh. You really are catching up. You really are catching up. And speaking of which, you all want to see your scores? I figured out how to actually show the scores now. We need to sort of more peaceful. More peaceful. I think I should, yeah. But that was an exit. Yeah, you're right about that. Eat lad. Goodbye. This fort seems peaceful enough now. Yeah. Man, you can't even have peace fishing, can you? Like, God damn it. Yeah, but permanently. Because he's not fun. As I said, the only person I used Duolingo for, or that I learned tried learning a language for, is, you know, gone. So, not really something that I need anymore. There we go. Use a nice chill sailing. Yeah, the sailing pod in Sea of Thieves is also really nice to have. Also, you can be certain that this month are not going to be any major changes anymore on this stream. Because, you know, all I can do is stream for now, and that's good, so I want to keep it that way. Maybe I will stream one day extra, but I'm still thinking about it. But only this month. Yes, here is perfect. Hey Tori, how you doing? Sorry about my voice, I'm a little bit sickish. But I'm doing better already than I did a few days ago. There you go, wonderful. Goodbye, Skullford. That didn't want to go. Oh, look, what do we have here? There's no fish in here. Oh well. Oh no, there's another one right there. Boom! Ow. Hi, Hermty. Hey, Tori. How you doing? These things are about to happen. Yeah, it is. Some things just happen. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. Taking it nice and chill today. Ooh, we got a Finnish fish. Oh yeah. It has been very super for me. Supans. But yeah, nobody should be able to disturb us here. Should have all the peace that we want. Yeah, it happens. Could be far worse. Could be far, far worse. By the way, what do you think of my gorgeous looks today? I hope I look really fresh. I hope I don't look like I've just fallen off a tree. I wanna come with walk. Yeah, that thing has been really overplayed now. Nothing can call you pumpkin all month now. Well, we still have some pumpkin from the last year frozen. So if she wanted to, she can make some pumpkin bread. But yeah, she just called me Pinhead. Because of my strange head shape. Or I like to call it a unique head shape. Because my head fits perfectly. I don't see the issue there. I don't know where she got it from. I don't know why she has to be so mean. Exactly, Tori. This is just... That would just be borderline torture. There's nothing happy about it. Oh damn, you found a sea urchin. Oh man, I love sea urchins. It's like mixing Bruno Mars, the lazy song, and sports together. You know, there's definitely someone in the gym that does that. In a gym. I don't know what gym, because I don't go to the gym anymore. That's why I'm so skinny, and that's why I'm all just gorgeous. Except for the gourd part, but still. But some maniac will do that. Your stick. Yeah. Stick. It's a good stick. Ooh. Barracuda. Hey, guy. How we doing today? Hope you're doing well, buddy. It's been a little while. How's your day been, buddy? Oh, why do we have Duolingo Twitch drops? I just leave the drops on because, and now they have like Duolingo drops as well if you subscribe, but I would highly advise against it because green chili chicken wings are not really that good. Why? Why did you write? Thank you, guy. Such a kind soul you are. Oh, which reminds me. Sorry, I shouldn't have been so excited. How's your project going actually long? Why, he needs fishing poles. Yes, he does. He absolutely do. And if you want to fish here with a fisherman, then you're free to fish. That's why we always go out. But yeah, how's your project going? I know that you've been working with Nilton as well, and she showed me a little bit of progress there. So how's that going on? You don't have to be direct telling anybody what it is. Just tell me if it's going good or not. That's all I want to know. Connecting to chat. It's going good. I need some more work done because the busy part of stuff. Oh, that's fine. As long as you know what you need to do and what you know has priority, what doesn't. That's all important. Oh damn. But yeah, you're doing well. Some things just take extra while. You know how it is. Not good. Here I am just sitting around fishing whilst I'm trying to soothe my voice. Instead of soothing my voice, I'm here talking with y'all. Because I felt like, you know what, I don't want to leave y'all alone. I'm the fishing guy. They should replace the nugget with fish sticks. Well, Milton honey, Samurai has a request for you. Make fish sticks. What is Super Duolingo? Super Duolingo is just the subscription-based version of Duolingo where you get no ads and all the features that are locked away. That's why. But don't bother with it. If you have no reason to use it, don't use it. If you need something that you need practice with, then yeah, I guess. But their training has fallen off since they have been quite heavy on AI. You know, force AI down people's throats and some people will just resist immediately. Throat. Gotta talk gentler. Gotta remind myself now. And also props again to Nilton for making my gorgeous face in the face of a gourd. Yeah, they went full on and it backfired hard on them. So yeah, it was kind of deserved, kind of doesn't, but you know, that's that's what happened to them. Where did the Spritz go? Since I am a bit sick, I have deactivated it. I'm sorry about that, but it will return. Don't worry. It is simply for health sake right now. That's why the Spritz is gone. I know. The most thingy thing that there is gone right now. Yeah, it has good reason. I'll bring it back. Don't worry. It's just disabled for today's stream. Maybe next stream is going to be re-enabled because I'll definitely be back to work then. Too sick to be murdered by your wife. Yeah. That one time just really kicked my butt. But then again, that last stream helped me a lot to gauge what I can do better, what I cannot already. Even with the few people that were there, or all of you rather, I could figure out the pricing a little bit better. I could figure out what should have priority. In this case, it has, you know, it is a fishing stream. Everybody should be fishing. That's why the price on fishing dropped. From 100 to 30. Even though last stream I even cut it twice to be 25, but I think like 30 sounds like a better deal. I'll figure something else out. And you guys seem to have a lot more fun with that. Everybody's on my boat. Everybody's welcome to fish. Everybody's welcome to use the coffee machine downstairs. As always. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, any nice warm drink is helpful right now. And it seems like everyone has a lot of fun with lurk bait right now. Damn. Maybe I should set a timer. But on the other hand, I just love seeing all of you having fun. It tastes alright. At the start it was pretty good, but it turned a little bit bitter towards the end. But it's fine. I can still drink it, it's still warm. Thank you, doll. But yeah, in other events, since I have this little scratchy little issue right now, what do you usually do when you're sick? Like next to being in bed? That's a question that I popped out, and if you want to answer it, go ahead. Because one thing that always happens when I am sick, there's two YouTube channels that I usually tend to watch. And they're both like old school Doom related. One is for looking at, you know, troll watts or terry watts. Ooh, ghostfish. And the other one is like for the mechanical and engine stuff. Play Gmod, watch Netflix while drinking tea. Yeah. I mean, then again, I've also been gaming a bit of Guild Wars again. Since the Halloween event, it's really cool. I'm really freaking happy that I'm joining the Halloween event in Guild Wars. Man, I love Matt King says. Because he looks like me. He has a pumpkin on his head. I love it. They really thought out the design well. That's a russet? I don't need a russet, I'm sorry. I know, I'm being picky again, for good reason. But yeah, just playing games, And something is also right now. Well, if y'all want, I could quickly show you the stuff. Well, here's the leaderboards. I'm just gonna stop points for a little bit. There's 4 more in line. And then, how about I show you your scores? How's that sound? So you can get like an image of what, of how close you are. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, great. Oh, sorry. My game decided to show who's playing Monster Hunter. We know that people are gaming. We are glad that people are gaming. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him. He'll figure it out. It is vital information we need to know. Yeah, we will know soon enough. Don't worry, people. Go catch your trolleys. We need that clipped. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, I'll clip it. Nah, I'm not going to be that way. He's already pissy enough at me for doing a lot of junk on the wayside. I've annoyed the living hell out of him in Guild Wars. So yeah. Okay. Are we ready, people? So, this is the status of the how many is it again? God dang it. Whatever. It's the status of today. The leaderboards are as follows. We have Samurai Knight with 9,294 points. We have Milton Nemeda with, could you please like it? Thank you. 8,392. We have Cubbage with 7,526 in third place. And Tori is racing up with 2,577. Right behind Guy on Bot, right behind is Guy on Boat, Bat with the Bot, Guy on Bot, Talvik, Siron, Raw Eyes, Rats Are Coolest, Key with the Raptor, Pink Tigress, DRG Player, and myself. So here you have. This is the current standing as it is. Ads are going to pop up any moment now. Just reactivating fishing, so go ham. This is the status right now. No, last place is for me, because I'm doing fishing here. Yeah, I should. Thank you for the reminder. So, yeah, this is the status. I will clip that and also just post it on youtube.com/CSC, obviously the main channel. Your wealth is displayed in game. Yeah, it is. I mean, if we are about wealth, it is 3,725,775 gold. It's not that much. It's not that much. In Sea of Thieves money, this is pennies on the dollar. But in any event, you all are doing great, and I'm glad that you're enjoying yourselves. That's all that matters. Really glad about it. $3 million gold is more than 9,000 gold. Just do smuggling. Just do smuggling. Seriously, it is hilarious how much money it gives. It has no right to be this good. I think you may be winning. I haven't spent my money on anything because I have no reason to spend my money anywhere. And I'm also always keeping an extra stock, so in case I get the Ghost Purse and the Legend Purse, I will waste my money on that. I'll be certain. So I have good reason of why I have that coin. And besides, Sea of Thieves does not have a player-run economy, which I'm actually very happy about. Like, goodness damn gracious. Sorry about that. That's a russet. I'm sorry, I don't need russets. Admittedly, this might be the most boring stream of all, simply because I'm sick. Ad breaks over. Glad to have you back. I'm tired. For a game like Sea of Thieves, a player-run economy doesn't really fit. Yeah, it doesn't. There have already been people yelling about, the gold value in Sea of Thieves is garbage and all that, and I'm just like, bro, it's a game. I have like 200 gold in Guild Wars. I have like 20,000 gold on my main in Spiral Knights. I am not rich. But even though I'm not rich, I am very happy. Why? Because I know how to make that stuff in. If I need to, then I'll do it. If not, here I am doing everything else because I want to have fun. I'm not here to be a professional. That train's long gone for me. That train's long gone since I was Iron League in Team Fortress. I was garbage. And I was also young. I should have studied more. But here I am, not doing that, obviously. Ooh, Ocean White Smash. Money doesn't bring happiness, but Scrummel does. Follow Masonity on Twitch for more life advice. This is not... It is not the best advice. That is to every person's how they feel like. In-game money, I really couldn't care about. You should have gamed more. I don't know if that would have worked out. Because my parents were not very happy that I was a gamer. And look at me, I'm gamer as heck now. I don't really do PvP as I'm really not good at that anyways, nor trades. I was a trader at one point, but these days are also gone. I just can't do it anymore. I don't have the patience for it because I have to do it anyway. Play a game for the sake of playing the game? Hell yeah. That is the reason why we do gaming in the first place. It was never about anything else. It was just about having fun. And I found it recently again, so that's great. PvP days are long over nowadays. High blood pressure ain't good for fragile blood vessels. I think you have the thickest blood vessels between the both of us, love. Can't really say that. With the Hail Arena, man, those were the days. Oh yeah. You know, this guy's looking at me funny. Anyways, it was annoying me. Why do you say my blood's thick? Your blood vessels are thick. It's hard to burst them. The patience you need to have to be married to me. Dudes need some thick vessels. I've tried often enough to play man versus machine with people. It always failed. Why is it always the instant I look away, there's a lot of explosion? Oh, don't worry about it. I'm more into Warframe, Spiral Knights, custom game modes, and Thieves 2 custom versus Brady 2 Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, I can understand that. I've basically just really turned calm. And now that I talk a lot about it, I'm very sorry. I've played Guild Wars a lot recently, and I just feel it really fun. It's like, oh, I'm not having fun with, you know, chasing down bosses anymore. Okay, I'll just go ahead and do mining. Oh, I have enough to do this. Oh, wow, can now do this and do that. That's the point that I always want to have. I want to have the freedom back. Like, always just, hey, I'm bored of this. I'ma do that. I'm bored of that. I'ma do this now. Oh, wait, this is done. Okay, I can do this now. I was into that frenzy of versus sex and hell stuff years ago. Yeah, and now that they made it official, it's kind of funny. It's they really made it good, it seems. Glad for the developers of that mode that it's now official. Really glad for them. People like that deserve it. still have the music from when those modded maps were still active. There was a map with like a lot of monkeys on the walls. That's the one that I most vividly remember, and I can never find it again. It is hilarious because it is all just a hot zone. Eventually my friend and I stopped a long while ago. Yeah. We also stopped. I think then we started just religiously playing Borderlands 2. At the time when it was very active still. It was so fun. I still love Borderlands 2. I'm more into Slender game modes or something called RPG Fortress with Zombie Riot. Zombie Riot. One thing. Yeah. I remember when we played Borderlands 2. Yeah. I'm sorry for being such a meta whore. I'm so sorry. But in any event, there was also a Gmod game that I enjoyed playing. It was, I think, Gmod Tower, before they completely made it into a game, and the actual game didn't turn out so well. I want a metaphor with you. Honey, can you allow that one? Thank you, doll. Because it has the word whore in it. I said meta whore, so he's very free to go there. But yeah, I think I played every single character on ultimate overpower level and everything. I don't know if it's like an official term, but when I feel like when I say meta whore, it's basically just like I wanna be the absolute perfectest, strongest that there is. That's why. And that just made me just grind out the game so hard, to the point you very well remember, Nelton. I knew every single gun, every single drop, every single part by name. Okay, so in this game it's Arena and Hourglass. Arena is dead. Arena doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, it's Hourglass. So just a term for someone who follows the meta and try and be the best. Like swearing by the meta, like being absolutely just religious for the meta. Oh, Arena still exists? Are people making like game modes for them in custom servers now? That would be sick. But yeah, the term basically is just feeling like, hey, I'm not going to try anything else because everybody said this is the best. Like, not being experimental at all. And I know one specific person, not gonna name their name, not because they're evil or something, but simply because I don't want to give them that attention. Because no, but there is they can't do just. They can do chest, but they can. Well, you can have like a fifth ship that is like the chest guy, and just like lay around maps everywhere. That would be like the idea for it. But you know how it is. I regret. Sometimes I regret not playing Arena, simply because I feel like I missed out. But yet I know that I wouldn't have been for that anyways. No, nume the next fish? Sure thing. We'll nume the next fish. I also regret. Yeah. When I talked with Captain Potbeard, he said, I vividly remember when I was talking to him one-to-one. He said, you did and didn't really miss out. You did miss out on the good stuff that you could earn at certain, but you didn't miss out on the community. And I'm glad that I talked with him. And of course with Spooky. Spooky is still GOAT. Like seriously, if I see him on if I see one of his ships, and a lot of them are really flame out thematic, and I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna yell over, Spooky, is that you? Should I just scuttle now? I do. I do know about the community bot, which sucks. To help. Yeah. They basically just released wolves to a sheep's grain. And that's the problem that they had there once they closed the arena officially. Like the official game mode. It's like they made rugged prisoners and just released them out. Nothing against arena players. I have respect for them that they pull through. And I also have respect for Hourglass players, but still. It's like, damn. I just had to mention how many people are confused about who the spooky person is and why you want to scuttle. Yeah, that would require a good explanation. That you're right about that. Spooky is a guy that I met that we met, admittedly, when I was in a more down underground point of Sea of Thieves when we were playing with, when I was learning about John Bartcore and all that. Also, hi Red, how are you doing? Glad to see you. I don't know what the term scuttle means. It just means letting your ship sink. And at the time, I just met like lots more people where we were just like, oh, I'm just lonely fisherman, can't do stuff, whatever. Like, I was this down and trodden at that time. And it took me like 2 months. And it felt like the game actively hated me. Now I'm just with a different mindset. It took me years to do so. But in that time, I met Spooky and Captain Portbeard. Over them just fire-hearted, flame-hearted enjoyers. And through them, I kind of learned just like, hey, pick yourself up. You're basically just sobbing around over a game. And I was grinding myself bad through the curse of bone. But yeah. Hello everyone, it's been a pretty bad week, so it's last Wednesday. How are you guys? Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Everybody seems to have a little bit of a rough time. I'm doing alright, except for my little bit of sick. But yeah, Spooky is a fantastic guy to have around. And I'm very proud to say, very happy for him to say, that he also got the funny blue hat recently. And I'm very happy for him because he has hunted that thing down for years and years. And honestly, I'm so happy for him that he has it now. Near-death experience. Yes. You told me about that, Samurai. I will leave that to you though. Also, if somebody doesn't know what the funny blue hat is, this is the funny blue hat. I got this one for making props from Sea of Thieves. Ah, okay. I will then. On behest of our little fella right there, fellow fisherman and tier 1 fish boy, Samurai Knight, he nearly got to eat a lot of logs on his way to work. He was just 10 meters away from it, when a truckload just fell over and he nearly hit into it. I'm lucky to say that he's still here, and I'm very glad that you're still around, Samurai. Just please take care of yourself. I don't have a Samurai Knight twice in this world. Is that good enough? Did I do it justice? It is. When he told us about that, I was like, oh god. I barely have any words for that in the first place because, trying to be motivational is like, yeah, you can do it and all that, but something like this is just like, ugh. Small as in I didn't die. Mm. Yep, you can say that out loud. In that sense, I'm not going to make I'm not going to make any funny ha-has because that was serious and I'm not going to do that. Just glad you're around. And that's all that matters to me. That I still have one of my oldest ancient brothers around that I can just talk with. Oh yeah. I will not show that. Like, all of it, I will not show that one. Yeah. I don't have any of you all twice in this world. Every single person that I meet, every single person that I had the pleasure to actually have a good conversation with, including everybody of you, I don't have twice. Nobody has this exact person twice. So, that's why I always keep saying, stay healthy, y'all. I've lost people before, so... There's only one guy on boat, the rest are posers. Yeah, except for your bot. Okay, jokes aside though. There's only one guy on boat that I know exactly like the person that he is right now. There's only one Rats, there's only one Tori, there's only one Nelton, there's only one Samurai Knight, there's only one Bat, there's only one Kiwa, there's only one everybody. So yeah. I say this with good reason. And that's why I always keep saying, stay healthy, y'all. Because I want you to be healthy. Close calls but no injuries. Oh, I'm glad to hear that at least. I stopped reading after that, I'm sorry. I was still a little bit like, Well, I will. Don't joke about that, buddy. I'm pretty sure I know at least 24 rats. Yeah, 24. Yeah. I haven't heard from them in a while either. I hope they're doing well. Luckily I'm still young enough to not think about that kind of stuff. That'll change quickly. Look at my sly little smile. Exactly. That can change sadly very quickly, and I do not want to be the bearer of bad news there. The way you just said that. That's my voice right now. I'm sick, remember? I don't have any voice mods. You said that will, and that it don't care. Look, I'm in my 30s. I have thought about death often enough on my road up to that. I have made peace with it, and that's all that matters. There will be a time, and that's the problem. It's kind of inevitable. Reading near-death experience reminds you of mine. Unfortunately, even death has no power over me, no matter how close to succeed it was. I have, but I will. Just make the best out of it, okay? Don't... Oh my god. That sound right now. Oh my god, that sound really did good right now. That sounded way too well, you had no right to actually fish that out. Ah, yeah, nostalgia. Man, it really is nostalgic. Nothing, can you play Minesweeper while watching Kono? I'm still, there are already like things that make like Linux distros look like Windows 95, and I'm very, very tempted to just get that. Minesweeper Solitaire Pinball. You mean the Space Cadet Pinball? That was on XP, but it was also managed to make a version for 95. Well, if you, I have good news on that. There are already like keyboards and mice that are made to look like the old ones, like either the aqua thing ones, or even better, the old crusty white ones. If I build a new PC, I'm going to make it a terribly overpowered sleeper. They don't have the true roller bars from the inside, man. Because that technology was flawed. I sure love crusty white color. You know what I mean, I think. Wait, do you know what I... okay, hold on a minute. Do you know what I mean, guy? Do you actually know what I mean? Like, it is a very weird... oh, yes, you do. Okay, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna have to rip one of my gray hairs out right now. Also, this rollerboard's working. Don't chuck him at the wall. I was the guy. Oh, damn ads. Hold on. There you go. I was the fella that literally went ahead and and completely just bastardized a PC just to learn what it is. I broke 2 family PCs as a 15-year-old, only to learn how things work. And I learned it now, and now I can make a full-on PC without an issue. Like this one. I'm very proud of that one. Oh, that's a trophy. Also, why the hell does Lurkbait call the one thing a thong? It's not a thong, it's a slipper. There was a fantastic documentary today, or a fantastic video that we watched from Scott the Woz, where it was discussing the pricing of video games these days. Which never really made sense anyways. Also, hope you're all back. Welcome back. It's been a little while. You know, ads and stuff. Some people call slippers thongs. That's weird. I never knew that. See, everybody learned something today. There we go. Wonderful. Look at the big fella. Yeah, Mom lady called him, and she had no right to say that. That's a dirty word even for her. A bony tail chub. What kind of names do they get next? Oh, I hit that. Hold on. There we go. I called it flip-flops. Yeah! They're flip-flops. But yeah. I will post the score later tomorrow then on the main channel. If you want me to send them everywhere, I'll just send them over to everyone. I'll just post them in the fitting groups as well. Also, wait, right, add. About the Discord thing that I talked once about, I have decided to move that up to when we have like 100. And I don't think we're going to reach that. Like, I have a thing already ready and all that, but I don't want to open it yet in fear of, you know, things not going well. But in the end events, it's more just about having fun. I don't care. Just, you know, with no secondary meanings. Well, I wouldn't know what sandals could have for a second meaning. But I do know that thongs have a second meaning. Another russet. I don't need russets. I think that you will reach 100 followers eventually. I'm not advertising. But then again, I'm not really making a big deal out of this either. I just want people to come in. If they want to stay, they're free to stay. If they don't want to stay, there's literally 1,000 other channels that are doing much more action-packed things than me. I'm basically a reverse just chatting thing. And I'm having fun with that because I get to work my way up in a commendation that takes people forever. Rating in on its own advertising. Oh, okay. If you say so. I will definitely today again anyways. All I want to do is just have a good time. Hell, I would be surprised if we reached 50 by the end of this month. Because the last stream will be near the end of the month, and then we'll be going on vacation anyways. Need a coffee shop for people to come hang out, chit chat, and pass through. Yeah. And I also have good sandwiches for everybody that's hungry. Oh right, I should actually put in a food corner in my Discord. That would be good. I really want to show off some cooking. But on in good time. Me am hungry. Well, there's a few recipes that I can share you with. They're not special, but if I want something really special, then I'm going to go ahead. One of my favorite sandwiches, funnily enough, I think we talked about that already, is tomato mozzarella. Samurai, you have too much respect for me. You wouldn't do that with me. Because the first thing that I always ask is, do you want extra ham with that? What is this, Waffle House? I mean, I don't know what the gremlins would call it. Well, just share some with Samurai. He would appreciate it. I've been too little. That's a little bit too late now. Sharing is caring. Oh no, not the sandwiches. Not when sandwiches. Don't underestimate me. When food is involved, I can be Olympian. Oh, that reminds me of somebody else. I will not name names. What, did you think I would right now? I'm just gonna give him like a ham shank, and I'm just gonna say, cut how much you want. But that's like how I could do with him. It's like, hey, here's the ham, just cut it where you want it. Never get between hunger and food. Especially when the hunger is as large as a grizzly bear. Man. That's the point. That is exactly the point. Outside of sandwiches, I hope it's okay for me to ask. What is y'all's favorite foods anyways? Like, I definitely enjoy myself some of the classic stuff too. But on top of that, there's like some specific stuff. Like, if I want to have something specific, like say a set of cevapcici. Tori, I would have figured that out. I have a feeling like I shouldn't have asked that right now for you. But if I wanted some specific things like cevapcici, they have to be like made in a specific way. I'm this spoiled in that regard, but everything else is like fair game. Currently, there's 3 sets of things that I like. The things that I can cook. I'll tell them soon. I'll tell them soon. So, I like Japanese, Thai, Puerto Rican, Hispanic foods. Yeah, but like, is there something specific? Like, it's like, if you're eating one of these things, which of these things do you want to eat? Like, if I can cook it myself, I will go ahead and make myself the best curry that I can. Like, curry chicken is something that I always, is like my highest skill ceiling in cooking right now. If it's bought food, like bought done food, it's cevapcici. I'll show you what it is. Red says, hunger is the best condiment. Yes, it is. It always has been. Almost anything cooked with wild boar. Oh. For someone who likes ham, you really know what a delicacy is. Bet says, steak, mac and cheese, Salisbury steak, cheeseburgers, etc. I'm a little bit mixed on Salisbury steaks because I don't think I've eaten them yet. But the rest I can vibe with. I like Japanese, Thai, Puerto Rican, Hispanic foods. Yes, I do like Hispanic foods as well. Medium rare ribeye steak, grilled with onions, mushrooms, stub. One day I will get to that point of cooking. Curry is one of my favorites, so I might. It's surprisingly easy to cook as well. But as Nelton said, I might wanna freshen you up on what in the Sam hell cevapcici is, because this is Balkan food that we're talking about, and I am very strict with my Balkan food. If bought food, chicken nuggets with rice, sweet sour sauce, fast food, orange chicken from the local Chinese place. Hell yeah. Crack burgers, steaks are my current ceiling for culinary expertise. That's pretty good. Gotta be honest, that's not a low thing. So yeah, let me show you about cevapis. Ah. Who the hell named them Balkan sausages? That is disgusting for a name. Grilla. Balkan sausages. How dare they? This is better than Balkan sausage. Okay, I found a Polish page for that, but it comes very close to it. Just like every other sausages, just medium rare tomahawk with paprika, carrots, and rice process. I'm not looking at that. Yeah. It's okay. Nobody said that you had to. So, where is it? There it is. This is cevapi. Like a set of cevapi. They're not really authentic on these images, but you can imagine them just being like things, just, you know, meat with on bread, usually with ajvar, which is like ground up paprika, bell pepper, like cooked all of them, ground up into a sauce. On top of that, mostly with yeah, like this. This is the good one. This is a very, very good one. Like, if somebody presents me this, then I would be okay with it. Then we have sour cream, we have ajvar, we have persun, we have tomatoes, and then we have lepinje. And the most important part, funny enough, is it's cut raw onion. It's kind of surprising, but without that, it just doesn't work that well. I hope you liked that little bit of a extraterrestrial cuisine. And when we were that one time in Croatia, you know, the year before, we went to a restaurant that could just do everything really well. Like, it was a local restaurant. It was very empty often enough. Like, right next to us was like a really big restaurant and all that. And we always went to the local one. But yeah, it was really good. And they could really cook everything really well. Colonel gets double the amount of onions because I give them all to him. Yeah, because you don't like oh, he bit it off. I know, I keep telling her. I cannot convince her for that. I cannot convince her that you can eat onions. But I'm not going to bite into an onion apple. Let's be frank here. Serbian apples. Oh my god. Oh man, don't call them Serbian apples. They're onions. They're everybody's. All I want is just worm. Worm? Worm? Would you love me if I was a worm? There you go. Worm. Can deck shot it? Oh, close. But not close enough. I would gladly eat an onion raw. Yeah, but at least take the shell off. At least do that. Like, onion has so much flavor. By the way, what is your thought on pickled fermented foods? Okay, yes, no shell onion. Okay, thank goodness. At least something we can agree on. I don't mind them. I actually know how to pickle foods myself. Fermented foods is another thing. Like, there are some things that I've tried, but there's many more things I would want to try. Oh, hold on. I gotta drink something. My throat. There you go. Like, there's a few fermented foods that I would still like to try. But I don't know where to start, really. So, it's still in the back burner. My family pickles a lot of fruit from Dad's garden. Oh, man. To have a garden again. I really miss the old balcony garden. But oh well. But yeah, I learned how, because, fun fact, the reason why I learned how to pickle things is because Nilton was unhappy with the pickled things in the stores. They weren't sour enough. So I made her the most sour pickles that I could muster. I cut them, I bought like, you know, a set of raw pickles. Then I learned with vinegar and water and cooked them. Made like a brine, a really good one. And Nelton, would you like to say how they were? They don't make them dill pickles over here. I think it's just the sour kind, man. But Kono gets the closest there as possible for whole grown cucumbers. Yes. Yes, I tried to, and I'm glad that I got there because you were munching down on them. There we go. One more. By the way, did you call cucumbers raw pickles? Did I just? If I did, it's raw pickles now. I don't care. If I did say that and you just mentioned it to me, it is now raw pickles. It's over. It's over now. It's raw pickles now. It's pickles but raw. How do you like your pickles? Raw. Official cucumbers are now called raw pickles. Yeah. Though then again, you can make some really good pickled, you know, just really good burger pickles as well. Bro, who pumpkin is this? It is I, Gordnullo. Written like this. You're all welcome. I had this epiphany when I was in the bathroom. I ran to Nilton and I was like, honey, I just realized something. Also, hi Kiba, how you doing? So I went to her, just like, honey, I have a realization. And she was like, what? Gordnullo. What do you mean? My character's name at Halloween is Gordnullo. She just face planted, but I was very happy. It really is nice to see you again. How are you doing, Kiba? The CSC is a okay. That thing has an ancient long name that I have just disowned over time. I will just say it. My name is from an ancient old game that randomized names. I know, right? Gordon was great. And I still remember the name of the game. It was an old Flash game called Chaos Faction. It is like a beat 'em up and all that with like items and stuff. And when you combine a specific set of things together, you would get the name Konalo. The CSC in the back had another meaning, but I would like to let that meaning rot. It now just exists simply because it exists. So if you find Chaos Faction or the newer version, Chaos Faction 2, you will in Chaos Faction 2 you're not able to get that name together. But in Chaos Faction 1, there's a specific combination that I always used. That was my character in that game. I just found it. Hell yeah! I hope you're having fun playing that game. I sure did when I was a child. It was on Newgrounds. I very well remember. It is very simple. XYZ, that's about it. To fit on theme with Gordnullo, you should name your bot channel Vodnullo. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it now. I made the VOD channel already. I'm so pissed now. Thanks, guy. Vodnullo. Damn it, that's such a good name. There's still time to change the name. Actually, you're right. I can change the name itself. You're right about that. Ah, ads are here. It's ad o'clock. Bup. Spooky at time. Ooh. Sorpresa. It is the ad. But yeah, I should be able to. Just give me a moment. YouTube. What are you logged in with my main? This one, please switch to no. This is the business. There you go. Google account. No. Your channel. Chanel. Customize channel. There you go. Ah, yes, I can change it. Oh, you're such a smarty. Vodnullo. It is still the same handle, but Konolovod is now called Vodnullo. Oh man, I'm so glad right now. You have no idea. Now if you refresh the page on Konalo Vod, the name will be now Vodnalo. That is. It is very, very fitting. I love it. Thanks, Guy. Thank you a lot, Guy. So now, as per idea from from Guy, yeah, it's now Vodnalo. Oh, I forgot to. Oh no, oh no, I forgot Scrungle. Oh my God, I am such a dingus. Scrungle, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, Scrungle. I didn't mean to forget about you. Scrungle is clocked in for the shift. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Scrungle, that I just woke you up like that. Look, I'm trying my best right now, okay, little fella? Yeah? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to forget about Scrungle. Scrungle is part of this channel. Just like Scrungle is part of, you know, of Kona lore. Damn splash tails. But yeah, now that is just solely on me, and I will agree on that. Scrungle knows that I know if it's my fault or not. Ain't that right, love? I am not punishing him for a mistake I made. Well, I didn't punish him, or I didn't tell him to work overtime on Saturdays. He only works a day in the week. And he gets fed properly. I make sure of that. Anyway, someone joined Samurai in lurking now. You do that. You do that. Enjoy the time. Thanks for being around. Man, I'm such a clumsy fellow today. But yeah. We got another Sunny slash tail. You're sick. It's okay. Yeah, I'm trying. I just didn't want to have the thought of leaving my people to do nothing. Or just, you know, waiting for fishing and then no fishing. They all wait for me. I am loath to disappoint them. I do not want to disappoint them. And yes, I should drink. You have a good thought on there. Mm. Don't forget, you can still fish. After all, price has been reduced hard. 3 times more fish. Yeah, that worked. We all be fishing. Should fish while hammered from Grog. Maybe one time if I make something like a, you know, punishment stream or something like that, maybe I will. I did, but I have a good excuse for that. I am sick today. So for health's sake, there's not gonna be any spritzing today. So even though I should be streaming today, simply because I am sick. Yeah, I know that he is referring from the green grub. But yeah, simply because I'm sick, I just for health's sake, I'm not gonna spritz myself. So yeah. But you may be surprised what I have in store for that spritz as well. Price wise. No, that's not for you to know either. I have ideas brewing in that top half of my gourd that you cannot fathom. Those ideas might also be gas. on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Can get a few more fish. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be good. Just fishing right now. Well, you know, you mean that little thing rattling inside your hollow cord of yours? In the Pumpkin King has more cells than, and he spews zombie and candy. You mean to tell me I'm fat? They're not even zombies, they're zombombs. They're evil. Speaking of which, I never really asked a fish specific question now, did I? Well, how about we start simple then? What's y'all's favorite fish? In this case, your favorite fish alive, not on the plate. Oh no, you're not gonna get that. You bamster. He took my bait. But yeah, favorite fish to look at. Like, what's your favorite fish? Not to eat. I've already had the eatery talk today. I'll just wait a little bit because, you know, there's like a lot of fish. There's like a lot of fish in the sea or in lakes, regardless of it all. But there's definitely always like one interesting fish that everybody has. Like, it doesn't matter if it's like deep in the like in the very deepest pits of hell, or just like basic little goldfish. Oh, excuse me. It's so nice and chilled right now, that's why. It's really relaxing. Another russet. Not really that we need. You know, I think a regular porcupine fish would be up there above the deep sea bioluminescent fish. Curious little creatures. Yeah, they are. Yeah, very curious. You know, come on, we can get another good one. Just one more. Just one more fishy. We can do it. We can do it. They were also the bane of my existence in Arthur's Deep Dark Sea minigames back in the day. I wouldn't know what that is. Yeah, what's with the splashtails today? Like, goddamn. Why are there so many splashtails? Why? Why splashtail? Why? No! Get away! Living books, don't worry about it. Just go to Peeps channel for Arthur. Arthur! You threw it Arthur! With E. It confuzzled me. You silly little doonaggle. How dare ye? I wouldn't have known. My bad, I'm tired. I am too. I'm tired and sick and I'm still here. Because I enjoy talking and fishing. Isn't it funny how a simple thing like that can just be the best thing of the week? Come on, fishy, 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 fish. Come on. Ugh. I shouldn't have done that. Fish, 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 fish. There you go. What? Why are you staring at me like that? Just fish. Also, because I forgot about Linson, I'm very sorry about that. Tori, this is a fish. This is the perfect fish. What do you think? Is this fish perfect? It has a beard on top of a beard. And I'm just a moron. In any event, there you go. Very blue. Yes. I'm sorry, Tori. I didn't mean to forget about that. But in any event, look at this. Agreeable that, you know, this guy has a double mustache. And he likes to twirl it. You should code Scrungle to remind you of the new. I should. But I still need to, you know, kind of interpret everything like, hey, somebody used points for that. Please do the thing. I will do that. I will do that. I just haven't gotten around to it because I have no idea where to start with that. But yeah, we got fish. And it got gnomed. We got the gnome. Also, I don't code Strungle, I need to teach him. If he doesn't understand, he will tell me. Because at one point I would love to have a small image of him just talking in the corner. One day it'll happen. But I don't think I'll manage it this year still. Hey, gummy sharks. Gummy gums. Like the gummy sharks. Another splash tail, dang it. So yeah. Also, just a reminder, Milton really wants to add some new fish to the lurk bait as well. So maybe by next week we'll have like 1 or 2 new fish for you to explore. So stay tuned for that. Of course, till next week. I'm not going to rush it anywhere. I want her to have fun making them. And that's the most important part about it. So it means from next week on, we might be having custom fish. And I'll just let her just go ham with whatever she wants to do. Just like she did with my gourd. I did not ask for that. She just gave it to me because she was like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if... I just love it. Let it be her little... Also, don't forget, Samurai asked for fish sticks instead of nuggets. He'll get his fish sticks, don't worry. Fantastic. There's an idea brewing right now. There is an idea brewing right now. Oh man. We got another treasure chest harder. Huh? Hell yeah, Bat. Good job. And we might be able to get some stonefish as well. Oh boy, storm's coming my way. Hell yeah, Bat. That is one big booty. Eh. So, storm is here, which means we can hunt stonefish. You found yourself a treasure chest. Good job fishing, buddy. That's what happened. You got 1,000 gold out of it. So yeah, you're rich. If that's what you wanted to hear. So storm being so close is actually quite nice. This is really freaking great right now. I just happened to be in the storm's path. Yep. You got 1,000 gold. You can look all you want. That gold's yours now. End of the stream, I might be just thinking of just showing off the scores in future so that everybody knows where they are. Because why not? Seems like y'all are having super much fun. Come on, start ringing. Start ringing, buddy. We both want them stonefish. Getting any stonefish would be quite good. Because we still have a lot of stonefish to go for. These ones we're very close to actually finishing. Or rather to get to the next case. These ones, however, I didn't expect to actually get them in the first place. But we'll get them soon enough. He says as he waits for the storm to pass over him. For it just looks like it is. On restart, I can restart the blast. Go ahead, love. Ah. It is time. That was really not necessary. It is time for the stonefish. I'm out of tea. It's fine, I don't need them more. Thank you. It is time to get the stormy boy. It is time to get the stormiest of boys. It is time to get the wild stonefish. Hell yeah. Going off strong already. Come on. Get a little bit of value. And Milton's casting a line as well. Multitasking. Fishing and stuffing. And we got our first one. Seems good. Oh, man, that we're already getting stonefish in. It feels like every time we've been fishing, we got at least one stonefish out of it as well. Simply because we're just existent in the right spot at the right time. Sort of, kind of. Oh, and here's a freaking trophy one. You know, time-wise seen is actually easier to just go for the normal stonefish rather than the trophy ones, but I cannot care less. Look at the big boy. I want the big boy. Just look at him. He's so good. He's so big. Oh boy. Look at the big fella. We can get the big fella. The big fella will be ours. Come on. Can we do it before the outbreak? Can we do it before the outbreak? That would be fantastic. We're good. He'd be for throwing at the dartboard. Come on, don't be so mean to it. He's just a stormy boy. He's just a stormy little boy. With a very, very big nose. And nose good for stabbing. Oh, and here are the ads. I'm just fisherman, right? There you go. Oh, yeah. At a living dartboard. They're really aggressive with the ads in this camera. Well, I did set them so that they're not as aggressive as they like to be in the few rounds before, and this is the one that I feel like is not the most intrusive this time around. So yeah. I feel like the ads now are working out better than they did in the last few streams. I don't like them either, but as I previously said, they're necessary evil. They help me as well as, you know, everyone else. It's just, you know, ads be ads. What can you do? Besides, I finally figured out how to set that up properly, so there's that. That makes me very happy. It took me like 2 months. It's that they're necessary though. Yeah. Took a while, but we got to them. That's another one in. Oh yeah. That is very true. Oh, speaking of which, has gone. Hope you had all had a nice little trip through ad lane. I should empty my ship real quick. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Let's get another one. I'm getting really lucky right now. But I guess that's the only luck that I'll have this time around. Slow and steady. It's fine. Another one? God dang. Come on, buddy. Now that we have you in the hook as well. But god dang. This one's a little bit on the tougher side, huh? Just doesn't want to come in. But he will eventually. Oh, you know a trip. Oh wow, another legendary, huh? Another Joel the Sturgeon. Joel? Joel? There we go. Come on, big fella. Come on, big fella. Come on, big fella. Joel. You stinky. There you go. Man, oh man. Hey, Talvik, how you doing? Turns out we're in the cloud today. Hope you had a lovely day today, Tavik. I hope you saved up a lot because I adjusted the prices for fishing. Yeah, yeah. Because of last stream, I was reconsidering the prices a little bit, so yeah. These are the prices now. And don't worry, Spritz is coming back. I'm just a bit sick, so I put it away for now. It's not going anywhere. Ah, I guess it's over with the... Guess it's over with the stonefish. But that's all okay. Could be worse. Oh no, hold on. I need to do the thing. There you go. There we go. All good, Miss Gucci. Now it's working again. And I will nume the next fish. I just saw it. I'm sorry, Talvik. It's gonna get numed, alright. I still need to keep up with everything. Yeah. Everything is getting expensive. Except for bait. Bait exists, and that's good. Also, so that you know too, Milton has considered making new fish to be able to be fished out in future. So by the time next week, there might be new fish for you to figure out. It'll be a little bit of a scavenger hunt for everybody. I don't know how many she's going to make. 1, 3, many? I don't know. I would just be happy if she makes 1, because if it makes her happy, that's what makes her happy, and that's what I want to foster here. Creativity. There we go, another blue one. Look at this one. Look at this one. You can hear that my voice is not doing too well today. Apologies for that. Really happy with the notification on Discord, as I'm not always on Twitch, not to have the app. Yeah. I would consider making like an old Discord, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna make it. Not for the few people that are here. It's little, and it's fine enough. And yeah. The invitation is always here. You know the time, you know the place, it never has changed. And it shouldn't change either. Except for like in a few weeks. After that we're going on vacation, so it's gonna be a few weeks off. No stream there. But my personal goal is just within reach. My personal goal is making 12 streams. So that I can get like a feel of, you know, just like having that more of a habitual thing. It's like every Wednesday in the evening, just, you know, putting myself a little bit out there. Even if it is just with streaming and all that. And trying to make small talk, obviously. So anyways, you said your day was busy. How's it been? What's been going on, if you want to talk about it? Splashtail. God dang, what's with the Splashtail today again? Building a routine is element, especially when it involves interacting with people outside of it, is a challenge in itself. Yeah, it is. And so I was doing it very, very slowly. I mean, there's a good reason why I only do it once a week, not twice or thrice immediately. Remember, I tried it twice a week, and that didn't turn up well because I ran out of content or ran out of anything to do. And then I felt like I had nothing to show for. And I didn't want to be just, VTuber in front of screen just chitter chatting and nobody knows what to say. I don't like that. I want everybody to be interactive. I want everybody to be active. And I want everybody to have a part. Work after that meeting with the leaders of the kids group's church. Luckily didn't have to cook as we ate together. It was nice to get in touch with them, but happy to be home. Oh, I bet, Talvik. Glad to hear you had a nice day. Lots of other people had a rough day. You didn't even have an avatar at that time either. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I felt like, I don't know, VTubers had like a bad name at that point. PNG tubers. But now it feels like it kind of just ebbs together and just works out now. Which is pretty good. At least that's how I feel. I'm not sure if it's true or not. It was just my gut feeling. Yeah, it's more normalized. Could say that too. I didn't also want to immediately, like, dang. I don't know what character should I have. And I'm just like, wait, I really like my Sparlight. Like, he is a sassy little bastard. And has a lot of puns in his buns. So why not? But yeah, it is far more normalized now. And honestly, that opens doors too. I'm glad about that. And there it goes. Just gonna quick check the time because around 10 minutes before I end the stream. Oh, hold on a minute. Kona, what did you give it to the small blob bouncing around? It's got. Oh, that's blurred. Blurred is technically a shadow, so he doesn't even require really energy. He just bobs. He's just vibing. He makes the vibes. And he's also a good reminder of how far someone can come when they really put their mind to it. Yes, Blurred bobs. Blurred is here because he is just a reminder of a time where I had less respect for my own self. Proof that everything is impossible, even when you have only a shred of skill. Oh man, I wish I could show you all, but Milton just filled up our Blahaj, which we have in our bed because she likes him so much, and he's extra fat today. Wait, the tail is a little bit cut off here. Might want to fill that more. She's rolling him out. He's a rolling pin now. He's a rolling Blahaj now. He's a rolling Blohi now. Do we have more stuffing? You should maybe put more stuffing in, since it's a little bit condensed.
He already has 3 extra bags of stuffing in him. What more does he need?
A 4th bag. What else does he need? A 4th bag of stuffing. We want him extra fat. A fat Blahaj is a good cuddleable Blahaj. Remember. We also Milton also made a small modification to our Blahaj. A 5th bag for more stuffing. Oh, that is actually a very good idea. A 5th bag, but does it fit? That's the problem. If it doesn't fit, then that's just a problem in the making. So yeah. A question that I popped out recently is like, what is y'all's favorite fish? Like, genuinely, what's your favorite fish like to look at, not to eat? I had to specify that one too. Funny that I had to specify that. A Newming fish. Well, I'm glad that this is one of the fish that you enjoy. But like genuinely, what is your if there's I mean, there's like so many fish in the sea. There's definitely at least one like fish type or at least something else like in the sea that you just really enjoy looking at. It's like, oh, that fish, puffer fish, yeah, that stuff good. That stuff really bouncy. You go boing or something. Just something that makes you happy. I like to talk about that. We forget that we have things that make us happy. I know at one point I was a really big fan of seahorses. I don't know why. I was just a big fan of seahorses. That phase has long passed. And there she goes, fishing again. She just put down blood. Oh, I have to inform everybody. Milton is showing off that she only has like a single damn point left. Are you proud of yourself? Not really a fish or a big one, but I was a fan of a blue whale when I was younger. I mean, it is a huge fish. Speaking of which, here's the fish that we're going to Neum. Look at it. It is perfectly spooky. Ooh, spooky fish. Ooh, it's a ghost fish. Ooh, ooh, Neum. I find every time new ways to Neum fish, do I? Darling angel, do not hurt the watchers. Their friend. Laughing behind the screen, thanks Kuna. You're welcome. It is perfectly fitting with the time as it is. In fact, every single tavern in Sea of Thieves has pumpkin and gourds in them. I don't know how they got them in, but they did. Oh no, why are you taking Scrungle? Why are you taking Scrungle? Ah! I just got Scrungled. I'm not a Stein. I'm a dumbass. Oh man. Once again it's soon at o'clock, huh? It's 5 minutes, it's fine. And we got another. Ooh, look at the big fella. Look at the big boy. And I will always. We're getting into that territory then. It's that time of the stream already, huh? Seems like it. Just be careful Tori doesn't hear from that. Otherwise we're gonna be drowning in puns. That was a pun. Come on, buddy. I know you're big, but you ain't strong enough for that one. No, you're not going to run away this time, buddy. I know you too good now. Look at the big fella. He is flabbergasted. And yay. Another one out. Let's go. Exactly, Bat. See, Bat's already joining with the fish. He stopped looking here. I was built with eyes. Yeah, he did. Oh, the bastard. Get! He just numbed my bait. Didn't even give me a moment. how dare he? How dare? It really is a criatura. So yeah. Also, just a sad info. The VOD channel is already up. I don't think I've advertised it here yet. After some back and forth, the channel is called Vodnalo. Vodnalo. So yeah, if you wanna search it, it should be findable. And it has every single VOD that we had in this run. This one's gonna be number 11. And I really cannot wait to see how far this goes. It is a very simple little thing, but it is a very fun thing regardless. Look at this. I mean, look at the fishies. Look at them fishes. So many fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeet. We're catching a lot of fish today as well, which is really great. The near full moon outside makes me want to do war crimes. It's like a giant eyeball in the sky. Aww. Thank you, Dawik. That's so nice of you. I'll still post, of course, the updates when I start streaming and when not, but you know how it is. Always on Wednesdays, 7:30 p.m. This time zone, you know, GMT +1. Just because, I don't know, it seems like a very reasonable thing to just do it like that. Because it is a nice time to chill. Nice big time to chill. That's a big one. Can't remind Wednesdays. Yeah, it's always Wednesdays. But I still will remind. If not me, then Nilton will. But the times never change. And the times have never changed since like 10 weeks. And I'm very proud about that I haven't had to change the times once. Yeah, it's a very appreciative gesture that you do. And again, I can do some rancid stuff with that voice. Oh, it's 8 o'clock, hold on. Just gonna... There you go. Okay, that's good. So I'm not forgetting anything, that's why. Refresh real quick. There we go. We're every little bit closer to 50 followers as well, by the way. That makes me happy. Like, I can't believe that I'm actually getting this close as well. Like, with all y'all just looking, just fishing along. Nearly 50 followers, that's kind of insane. For just a dude that just streams fish. Weird, isn't it? At least to me it is. But then again, I'm just me. Me's just I. Oh no, I missed it again. I let him munch. I let him munch my damn bait. Clumsy me. In days of full stress and being focused on surviving, it's nice to slow down, chit chat, and relax to something at a lowered price. Lower pace, pardon me. Yeah, it is. Lowered price. I mean, yeah, it would be nice if they lowered the price on everything. I'd stuff myself with burgers. But the microwave ones will do. They're pretty nice. As long as you know how to make them good. Wink wonk. And I find it funny how Twitch also likes to just stuff you full with analytics, and I'm just like, but my friends were there, so that makes it a perfect stream. But yeah, just being able to relax a little bit is also pretty nice. I mean, I've been sick for the past few days, and I'm not much better today. I just didn't want to miss out. I just don't like the thought of everybody's just like, wait, where's Strem? Where's Fimsh? And as Nilton also said, she checked up on me multiple times, like, hey, are you sure you want to stream this? Like, yeah, I'll pull through. And it's worked out. I'm really glad about it. Just gotta make sure to drink enough. Much better. It's a splash tail. At least it also makes it easy that I know which fish I need and which I don't. And Kiba is fishing. That's another sandy ball splash right there as well. Hell yeah. Come on, let's set another one up. There you go. Come on, let's get another. Oh, we're very close. I have a feeling we're gonna have 25 soon. And at that pace, if we hit 29 commendations, we're already like halfway done. That'll be sweet. We cannot wait for that. And it's just more fun because I had you all around too. So it's never like really alone, it's just like, yes. We did it all together because everybody was fishing. And I can say that we were all fishing together, which is really fun. It was never alone. It was always with friends. Even if they weren't on the ship directly. They're all my friends. Yeah. Good stuff today. Oh, there's 50 anyways. Do you know how many hours you have in salt? I can just simply say way too many, and that'll do. Speaking of which, it is 50 now, and I promised one thing. I will show the scores when we arrive, so that everybody knows where they are right now, because people seem to be very, very hot about the scores today. There's a little bit of water in there. But I will tell you when I can. That's the best that I can say right now, I'm sorry. But once I know how many hours I have, it's gonna be like way over 1,000 hours again. Then, yeah, I'll just tell you, and you do with that information what you want. Majority of it's going to be like replaced with fishing anyways. So anyhow, I lose out on nothing. Just gotta get my bearings a little bit. Yes. I was going correctly. And of course, every single time, huh? You guys have not missed a single one. So, do we want this the easy way or do we want this the hard way? Oh, you're not running away from me now, buddy. Nuh-uh-uh, we're not doing that. Come here and fight. We're gonna do a good, proper spiral. Oh, you like it parallel, do you? Come on. Oh, you think this will save you now? Buddy, old pal, you have a lot of pain coming. Oh, you got a big storm coming, buddy. Oh no. That is no good. Faster. There we go. Oh, good. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to lock in a little bit. It's been a little bit. But they always somehow never miss out on that point, huh? They're always there. Every single dang time. So yeah. Just gonna yeet. And then we're just gonna yeet. Because they cannot let us alone. It's like Reapers attacking fishing ships. They cannot sell anything, and yet they still attack, do they? I will ignore all of you. Yeah. Yeah. Careful, I have decided not to take the loot. Oh my. Someone found a big pickle? Since we were talking about pickles today too, huh? No shinies. No shinies today. We have Stormfish. So I think this is much more successful anyways. Stormfish are way better than shinies. That's at least my opinion. Do with that what you want. Oh man, but in any event, this is gonna go really, really far today. But did someone say pickles? Yeah. Milton caught a big mama pickle. So Pickle Sticks has been caught. He has been found. He is now behind jars. Oh man, that one was good. That one was actually good. What? Hey, got something. Oh, great, an empty food crate. Boo. Oh. Oh, don't be that way. Come on. That one was fine. It could have been much worse. Like a lot worse. But yeah. Let me just get the sails up a little bit. Okay, now to the part that I promised everyone. Let me just park myself properly. For that thing, I will have to switch off fishing. So make your last little attempt. And then I'll show everybody their scores. So they know where they are. Remember, we're doing this for fun, not for competition. If it was a competition, Samurai would have beaten everybody already. I will give y'all 2 extra minutes. Once we're at point 10, it's gonna be over. So make your last attempts if you want to. If you don't want to and you want to save up, that's just as fair. Because we are gonna have to shell some fish. I am able to can. What? What? Oh, I still have bass. Then we have this. Then we have these boys. Then we have these boys. Then we have this boy. Then we have these fellas. We're getting there already. Just inching our way to victory. I think I'm gonna cook these real quick. At least the big ones. That wouldn't be bad to cook. Last minute is going on right now, Bako. And then, let's look at your scores. I think at this point we've already made in the 10k as always. Fantastic. We are getting there. Alright, it is 10 on the dot. Which means I have to power down the fishing. But it'll still continue. So don't worry about it. Let me just check how many we have open. One more. Okay. I think that's the last one anyways. So, people. If you want to or not, I'm sorry, fishing is now over, but let's look at your scores, shall we? So, these are our scores as of today. Oh! Milton actually went for blood today. So someone actually beat Samurai finally. The burst catches, of course, are also listed here as well. So in case you really wanted to see who caught what. Everybody can see everything, don't worry. And I threw my gears in. You really were banking on those gears today. Yeah, these are all the top catches as well. I really like that it's automatically scrolling too. I'm gonna put another time for everybody. I will clip this and I will put this on the YouTube channel too, the main one. Come on, give me the gold. Oh yeah, baby. That's the good stuff. It says that an ad is about to start, but guess what? Snooze. Because the stream is already over as it is. But yeah. These are all the things that we have today. And you guys did amazing with the fishing as well. In any event, this is today. Let me get the thing back though. There it is. Okie pokey. So, goodness gracious, everything is lagging right now. Hold on. It don't want me to pay the music. Why no? Why no wanna? There you go. So, we should. I think a raid would be okay. Now let's see whom's to the. I'm gonna choose this time, just because. I'm gonna go from low to high as always. It's only fair. What do we have? That's Russian. Memes. Tall-tailed. A lot of just hourglass things I'm just seeing right now. Goodness gracious. Damn. Yeah, Bosscat should be streaming, because if I don't know who else, then I'm just gonna, you know, raid Bosscat. Because why the hell not? So, in that sense, in any event, I hope you all had a wonderful time. Had a good time fishing as well. You guys were absolutely just blasting it today. And oh yeah, if she's still alive, then let's raid Bosscat today, shall we? In any event, I hope you all have a good time. Hope you stay well, stay healthy, really stay healthy. Not like me, not like the dumbass that's speaking right now to you. And y'all have a good one, eh? I'll see you next Wednesday as always. And take care. Bye-bye. I guess she is finishing up streaming? Because it actually says it does not allow me to raid her right now. Oh well. I'll figure something out in the meantime. Just stay, stay up, y'all. Or don't, whatever. What's the worst that can happen? Can't do everything tonight. Yeah, timing is bad. Anyways, I'll see you around. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.